Okay, so maybe then let's introduce ourselves, quite official way. Good morning, everyone. Labas Ritas. I am Dr. Titty Varghese, official educational consultant for Indian students to study in Lithuanian public and private universities. Today, I am very happy to meet my dear colleagues from KLAIPEDA University, which is a top-ranked public university in Lithuania, and which is in basically KLAIPEDA. There are many Indian students, especially from South India, is studying from my side at KLAIPEDA University for bachelor's and master's programs. So thank you very much for this time. And since the application is going on, we would like to have more students who would like to study at KLAIPEDA University from 2026 September intake, which means your class will be starting from September 1, 2026. Dear students and parents, please note that the deadline is approaching and you need to have a minimum, at least, in my case, I would suggest 62 to 65 percentage in your 12th, and if you want to study masters, then we are expecting at least 65 percentage with a very good motivation, real genuine student who would like to study and grow into a perfect career through the help of KLAIPEDA University and me. So okay. And I would like to have a little bit more clarity in terms of the working hours. Of course, I'm not promoting part-time students who are seeking or trying to get the TRP for doing part-time job in Lithuania instead of studies, but just to be a little bit more clarity. Till recently, we have the regulation that despite if it is bachelor's or master's, they can do part-time up to 40 hours per week. So
It
is
is.
there any new change?
Yes, it is supposed to change. When exactly, I still do not know. Probably from July. We are expecting this rule to change from July because the government again thinks that the students should study first of all, especially bachelor students, and for them 20 hours per week will apply soon. For masters will remain the same, 40 hours, or should remain the same. In case if something changes, definitely we will inform the students.
Okay, thank you, Christina. And now maybe we can discuss about the scholarship, especially with the Erasmus Plus internship and studies, and then we can discuss about the accommodation, dormitory fees, and the facilities.
Team, who wants to reply into this question?
I can
So
reply.
as of now, okay,
Okay,
sure.
go on, Fatima.
So as of now, there is no governmental grants given to Indian citizen students studying at KLAIPEDA University. However, if they are really active students and they perform well with the grades and they are participating in extracurricular activities, they have good records with the International Relations Office, as well as, more importantly, their faculty. So in this case, they can apply for tuition fee reduction. However, it is upon the percentage of reduction. It depends on how much is allowed by the university. So there is no clear number, but this is an opportunity for those students who are active and who are proving to be active to participate in this sort of request. So that's the facility that's given for now.
Okay.
And maybe Indre can add something.
The students have opportunity to go for Erasmus in every cycle 1 year. In total 1 year. I mean, for bachelors they can go for 1 year, and then for masters again for 1 year. However, since at the moment the competition is really very high, probably the students will be not allowed to go for 1 year. Probably they will get scholarship for 5 months, but still it will be decided by the employees who are working with Erasmus. And it is important if the students still do not know what Erasmus is. So it is exchange program. The student is going to our partner's university in Europe, and he or she receives a grant for the full time of the studies. Rasa, maybe you can tell something about Connexus?
Yes, hi. Also, there is another opportunity for our students, either national, either international ones, to join the EU Connexus Alliance. That's where the university is a member of. It is also funded by Erasmus, and they can do their mobility as, for example, maybe Fatima wants to share her experience in minor programs, which are two specific specializations in the field, like Blue Economy and Growth. And Fatima, can you remind me the other one? Blue Economy and Growth, and then tourism.
The
right?
next one was sustainable tourism. Yes.
Sustainable tourism, marine development, right? So in those two specific fields, students can pick up to 30 credits and manage them either online, either go on a live mobility during their study years, like bachelor's, in total 4 years, or master. No masters, only bachelor's, sorry. So for this opportunity, they are very welcome. Of course, they need motivation, English language skills, and all is covered by Erasmus funds. Then they can also finance their projects. They can also join the cultural festivals of our Alliance community, sports festivals. That's a very nice opportunity that we always push our students to manage it. Yeah, maybe Fatima want to share something?
Yes, so about the bachelor students, as Rasa mentioned, they have the opportunity to do their minor specialization while doing their full-time program. For master student as well, they have separate opportunities where they can participate in EU Connexus design student research hubs. So some of them are online and some of them have a physical mobility with funded provided that they are accepted for the program. And then students also have opportunities, both bachelor's and master students, to participate in micro-credential programs. So this can be either short ECTS, 3 ECTS, or 6 ECTS, which will be added to their diploma, by the way, as soon as they graduate. So students can participate in this program and get the chance to travel to one of the 9 partner universities in the EU Connexus Alliance. And they get a lot of experience interacting in the international environment, meeting these students. So it's a very powerful alliance, EU Connexus, with a very important mission regarding sustainability. And it's growing very fast because the current scenario in the world is it's all about caring about the environment and creating new technologies and transition on how to innovate and how to do better in this area. So students are getting the opportunity to train themselves and gain new skills which are going to be valuable in the job market. So the EU Connexus Alliance is something which we always promote.
Okay, so in order to participate in the EU Connexus programs, does a student require to study any specific bachelor's and master's at the university?
No, they do not. Actually, they can be students of any kind of program, from management to engineering, and it's up to them. It's only probably the most important is the motivation to get some specific knowledge in this specific field.